Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be going over the last day of Great League, and I have 3 different teams I want to show you that I've been using. And yeah, they're going to be all 4-1s, so let's go ahead and look so that when we come back to Great League, maybe you can use some of these teams. I actually thought they were all pretty good. They all have safe swaps, which is something I like in general. So let's go ahead and get right into this one. So this first team is going to be Mew with Scrafty and Skarmory in the back. So this is actually Asian Milkman. The Asian Milkman made this team. I wanted to try it out this season. I tried it out a couple games last season after I already hit rank 10. It didn't go great, but probably because I don't know the matchups as well as he does. But with Flame Charge being added, you can definitely bait that a lot more. As you see here, we already got a shield from this Abomasnow. And what I'm going to do is throw this Wild Charge and then probably dip into Skarmory. Oof, we don't get out in time here though, and our defense drops, so we probably need to shield this. This is already not looking great. We did take 2 shields from them though, and these avalanches only do about a third. So they only do about 25. That's not too bad. So shields are down here, but I think I can get to 2 sky attacks, so I'm going to go for that instead of just trying to Brave Bird here, because if I Brave Bird and they have Thunder Punch, we might be in a really bad position, whereas I know I can get to these 2 sky attacks if I don't go for Brave Bird. In fact, I could go for Brave Bird here, but I think 2 sky attacks is going to be enough. They need another confusion here to get to the second Thunderbolt. Ooh, I do miss that bubble. It lets me farm 1 extra hit. Probably not going to matter here in the end. They do come in with Vigoroth, which is really good for us because it means everything they have in the back is weak against Scrafty. The only problem is the amount of energy he has on this Vigoroth. What I want to do here is just absorb that damage, and then yeah, bring in Scrafty. Probably farm this all the way down so that I have the power-up punch to throw into the Vigoroth. And this game's looking pretty good. We are pretty low though. Vigoroth does have a lot of HP. The counters are going to be doing a lot of damage. Actually, we probably get KO'd by 1 body slam here. Is this enough? I don't think this is enough. How much HP does Mew have in the back? Like 10%? Oh, and they left. Okay, perfect. Scrafty is a monster, and yeah. So this already looks like the Grass Bastiodon team, so like the double Razor Leaf. So this is actually pretty hard for this team to take on as well. What I like to do is go up to the Flame Charge again, which is pretty much the same as Wild Charge. I think it's actually 1 hit over. And then just go for the double Surf. See if you can get both shields. They usually only shield the 1. After they see the Surf, they're pretty good. This guy did shield both though, so going to come in with a Skarmory, going to farm down, but I did notice when playing against this team that when I show Skarmory, they like to come in and then switch. But this is going to be a little rough. It is against... Okay, this is actually fine, so we'll just shield both body slams that come through, and then we'll power down this Vigoroth here. We'll definitely want to throw the Power Punch if we get it. It actually looks like we might just be able to farm it down, and then maybe save the Power-Up Punch for... Okay, yeah, I threw it. I just don't want to use a shield or take the damage there. So this is over, even at, like... I would say even at, like, 15% HP, Scrafty's going to win this. Shield's down. That might be saying a lot there. But they do have to get to a lot of... it takes a lot of energy to throw the Flamethrower. Alright, this is a pretty bad matchup. Well, it's bad in the fact that the Shadow Claws aren't going to be doing as much damage, but the charge moves are still really good, obviously. So we're going to throw this Wild Charge, see if we can't get the damage in. We do. So you notice I didn't build up to 2 there. That's because I really didn't want him to block it. And we come into a Azumarill. All you got to do here is count the bubbles. You can decide whether or not you want to win switch, which we probably do want to be fair. So we're probably, if they go up to 7, we're going to shield, just in case it's the Hydro Pump. If they show Hydro Pump, this is amazing. We have a lot of time now. We're going to farm up a little extra just in case they don't shield. We're not too worried about the Ice Beam. Yeah, it does neutral damage, but it's not going to KO us like Hydro Pump would. I don't think this KOs, but it gets really close. Oh, they do shield. So they go for the double shield. They want to win the swap. I probably just shield here, and if it's Hydro Pump, we farm a ton. Okay, so, oh, they bring back in Vigoroth. This Body Slam is resisted. Probably we should bring in Scrafty. Perfect. We get a little bit of farm here on Scrafty. They can't really come in with a Zoomerol. They do have Tropius, though, so that kind of sucks. How much HP do we have on Skarmory? It's actually probably pretty low. So I decided to go for double foul play. Or no, it looks like I went for power up punch and then a foul play. Looks like I thought maybe I can't get to double foul play if they go for the Leaf Blade. Oh, this is tough. So they have a lot of energy. Probably coming in with Mew. Oh, no, we come in with Skarmory. Okay, yeah, this is perfect. I didn't realize I was so close to that Sky Attack in the editing. I probably knew that in the actual game. And we definitely beat it to the Sky Attack unless it has Ice Beam. But even if it had gotten the Ice Beam off there, it would have been out of energy and we would have been able to farm down with Mew and just take that. Maybe throw a Surf, but definitely we would win that anyways. Perfect. So I think that's 3-0. I found Abomasnow to be a really tough lead with this team, to be honest, because Scrafty's really the only answer. It's the same as the team, my line, with Hypno and Munchlax. While Munchlax is okay, Hypno's not great. Although, if it is the Shadow variant, the confusions do an absolute ton, which is what I like in that one. So here I gotta decide whether I want to go Brave Bird or Sky Attack. I generally like to go the Sky Attack because it means if they throw the Shadow Ball, it's not going to do... it's not going to KO, plus usually I can get to a second one, depending on how much energy I gained before they switched, and they usually shield because it will KO the Marowak. So we have a 2 shield to lead here. They do have a ton of energy. They did decide to throw. This is probably... Oh, they actually threw the Shadow Ball. Perfect. Probably come in with Mew farm down. Maybe we shield, maybe we don't. Probably we have to shield, right? They farmed up an absolute ton through our Skarmory. They literally farmed down like 95% of that Skarmory. Oh, this is nasty combo by him to take both our shields. But we do get Abomasnow against this Scrafty. Do I want to throw this? Yes, only because I don't want to take another charge move here. If they come in with the Marowak, I believe we could probably farm down. Oh, but they do have a Zoomerol, so that really sucks. So if this Zoomerol doesn't have Play Rough, maybe we have chances. We still have energy on Mew. So that's not too bad. Let's see if they have Play Rough or not. They do have Play Rough. We get this damage off. This is not great for us, though, because they're actually able to farm us a little bit down here. But our switch timer is back up. They did switch into Marowak. That is a mistake, because we were able to farm down, and now we have the energy for Wild Charge. Probably just stand there with a Zoomerol and see if you can get there. Maybe they're running Play Rough and Hydro Pump, so they knew they were never going to make it. But... probably just stay in anyways, just because if I am forced to throw a Wild Charge, it's going to be really bad for me. Alright, Lapras. Shadow Lapras, actually. I've seen Country Nerd using Shadow Lapras a lot, so I hear that it's really good in Great League. Look how low our Mew is before we throw this Wild Charge. We do have a double Wild Charge here. We did not shield, so that's good for us. And we ended up taking this out. We throw the Wild Charge at this Hypno, and then probably swap to Skarmory. It's a Shadow Hypno, so double Shadow on this team. Perfect. This is definitely a Thunder Punch, but we'll take it. We are trying to save our shields for this Scrafty. You know, the way I like to play in general is like all shields go to Scrafty if you can manage it, if it makes sense. So Scrafty would be good against Hypno, but I almost... would think it's going to be good against whatever's in the back. I decided since he's out of energy here, I'm going to try to farm down. And he does come in with a Machamp. This is actually really close because he's going to shield this and farm us down. And Mew doesn't have enough energy. We do have a shield, so I'd probably just come in with Scrafty and throw Power Up Punch. Oh man, this is close. But we have the shield, so we're good. Would a Cross Chop KO from there? Someone let me know in the comments. Why did I switch? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. That's just on the day being in the zone versus watching this matchup like a few days later. And the Hypno comes out and we do have the foul play here. So that was actually a really insane swap. I guess I knew that he had 2 cross chops in the moment. So that was a 4-1. Or was it a 5-0? Oh, it was a 5-0. Okay, I have that listed as a 4-1 for some reason. All right, 5-0 with that team. That was really nice. One thing I will say is I actually had a lot more footage, but I actually did some games on another person's Twitch. Actually, D-Flow, he's our teammate. And they don't save videos, so I actually had a 5-0 with my patented team, the Hypno, Scrafty, and Munchlax, but unfortunately not able to get that. So this is a team with Registeel and Toxicroak and Sableye in the back. This team was made by House Stark. He's a really high-ranked player, every season rank 10, and a coach on the Ghost Stadium Discord. So definitely check him out. He's a very good battler, and I saw this team on Twitter, and I was like, you know what, I'll try it out a little bit. It was okay. I will say the return Sableye almost feels necessary. Man, I still need some trades for these freaking return Sableyes. I have like 3 trades lined up, but like I said in previous videos, you know, it's COVID time and it's really hard to get out there. I think Foul Play actually might be better against Wigglytuff there. I really didn't think about it being the normal typing and then having that double resistance to Ghost. But obviously this Wigglytuff's not going to do well against this Registeel, but look at our HP on Registeel here. It is actually pretty low. I think if he could have probably double shielded through that. And yeah, this Obstagoon in the back is obviously going to get taken out. We probably would have won even if they double shield that, because all we need is one Sludge Bomb to take out Wigglytuff on Toxicroak. And yeah, obviously Toxicroak's really good against Obstagoon, so that probably would have been well too. Alright, so this matchup's not the best. Obviously they have the ability to get these Weather Balls off. We do catch the Weather Ball here though on Sableye, which is great. Leaves our Registeel with a lot of HP to work with there, and they did take it. So it's getting low. If he decides to stay in, I'll farm down. Actually, just farm down anyways. And got Venusaur. So I imagine what's in the back is what's it called? Bastiodon. That's my guess. I've already seen 2 grass, and usually it's a combination of 2 grass and Bastiodon. So Bastiodon is bad against both the Pokemon we have left, so let's hope that it's that. I don't remember what this is, so it's going to be just as interesting for us to see. So this is actually really bad. Stunfisk is great against both the Pokemon we have left. I'm probably going to use all shields here on Toxicroak because these Mud Bombs are double super effective since it is the electric typing on the original Stunfisk. And yeah, I just need to get one of these off. Actually, I think it's so bulky that one isn't even going to do that much. I bet it does like 40%. 45? Let's see. It won't KO from here. 100. It'll bring it down to like 15, I think. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a bulky Pokemon here. So this is going to take us out, this Mud Bomb, and I'm just going to hope that we can farm it down. Oh man, Venusaur is going to do damage here. So I have to throw right away. Oh no, he had 2 Frenzy Plants. This is crazy. I don't know if I win this. It has to. So the only way we win is if it's in farm down range with Flash Cannon. With Lock On, which Lock On only does 1 damage per tick. Oh yeah, it looks like I had 3 HP left. Perfect. Alright, so this matchup's actually gotten a little more precarious since the nerfs to Flash Cannon, since it takes 1 more lock-on of energy. So, still, this is obviously the matchup I want to be in. Sableye is really bad against Azumarill, and then Toxicroak's kind of a coin flip. Plus, if they have an energy advantage, it's really bad. So now you have to decide whether or not you think this is Hydro Pump. We do call the Hydro Pump there. Usually when they go to 7 and it's something like Hypno or Registeel, something that can't really afford to take a ton of damage in one chunk, I will shield on 7. So those of you out there that are playing against me, if you want to bait against me, definitely just go up to 7 and you'll probably take the win, to be honest. I think if they go straight Hydro Pump, we do win this straight Flash Cannon. So yeah, I expected them not to shield there. We do get a little bit of extra energy on the farm down here. I almost switched, but then I decided, you know what, I'm so close here. Plus I have Sableye in the back. Probably just letting this Registeel go. I think I make it to another Flash Cannon here if they try to farm down. They're going to have to shield this. This would KO. And yeah, coming in with Sableye. Shields are down on both sides. Sableye, this is obviously a very good matchup. Don't know what there is in the back, but just judging from what has happened so far, probably it's like Stunfisk or something. Oh, it's Bastiodon, yeah. I expected to steal in the back just because of the team composition there. I get a little extra farm because I know that I can take very little damage from the Deoxys anyways with Toxicroak unless he has Psycho Boost. And if he throws Psycho Boost, he's just going to be so far down on energy it doesn't matter. Although it doesn't really matter in the end anyways because we have Sableye. All right, perfect. So like I said, these are the two other teams that I've been using a decent amount. This one less so, but in Great League in general. And I haven't played as much as a lot of people have. I'm probably like 60 games down on most people on the leaderboard. If you played every game, I'm definitely way below you, like 60 games. There are just days where I don't even play at all, so those are lost sets, right? Now, this Galvantula is running through... It's just straight up running through my team right now. And he's staying in, so I'm like, is this really a good matchup for him to stay in after he's already lost a shield, he's at half life, he's lost both shields now. I'm almost wondering, what can I even beat here in the back? I probably need to win this switch, right? But he's going to switch after this, 100%. Yeah. And we've got double lunged. Yikes. Yeah, we're doing no damage here. He's probably going to farm us all the way down. Definitely he is, because we don't do any sort of damage here. Even if we had return, this is just so bad it doesn't matter. Maybe I can switch. Okay. As long as he doesn't have Hydro Pump, we're good. I think we survive a Hydro Pump anyways. Probably go down to like 5-10%. It is play rough, though. So I decide to go for a little more farm. But it doesn't really matter because this is not going to KO unless I think that I can farm down afterwards. But I actually think play rough might KO us here. It is resisted, but it does have stab as well. Oh, we went for the Ice Beam. Okay, wait a minute. Things are coming out perfectly for us here. So the best thing that could be in the back for us to beat is maybe a Bastiodon. Is it a Bastiodon? It's a Scrafty. This is pretty good too. He is switch locked, so we're gonna get this move off. His moves are all resisted. Literally everything Scrafty has is resisted, even the moves that people don't really use. So I'm just gonna go for the big move here. Although I do think Mud Bomb would have been enough. Scrafty is very tanky, and I don't want to take any chances. And then farm down the Azumarill. Sweet. I've lost track of where we're at. Is that a 4-0 or is it... Oh, gosh. Well, this is a weird matchup. It's not even, like, bad or good. It's really bait dependent, but the advantage is in the Galarian Stunfist's side, so I decide to get out of there in any... Please be an Earthquake. No, they baited us. Okay. That's really bad. Oh, my gosh. Scrafty in the back's actually really bad, too. Does Foul Play KO? I hope so, otherwise he can farm us down. Ooh, Leaf Blade plus farm down. Yeah, this match looks very close to over. Unless I can... I mean, I have to come in with Toxicroak. I resist everything, but it just does so much damage. Is it 2 counters away? No, it's 3. He doesn't throw a move. Okay. That's not bad. I decide to throw this move before the confusion damage comes through. I can still switch out of this damage. But they have 2 shields. So I guess I'm just going straight baits. So I go up to the Focus Blast and go for this Flash Cannon. They almost have to shield because if they don't shield, they lose. And then it becomes whether or not I think they're baiting, and I think I get got. No! Oh, I remember. They go for a double bait here. I have to shield this because Earthquake now KOs. That's why I didn't shield the first one, because I was like, it's not going to KO anyways, so... I don't know why I go for this Flash Cannon here, but I do think they shield. Okay. Oh, no. Well, I mean, I guess this is best case scenario, but we definitely lost. Oh, and he has Fire Punch? Yeah, we're done for. Because this doesn't KO, and he's probably just going to Confusion us down. Probably pretty close to another Fire Punch, to be fair. So even if we got taken out by that Earthquake on the Registeel, there was no way for us to win that, right? Because we couldn't... My thinking is, okay, or what people's thinking should be is, well, we want to get KO'd on the Registeel so we can farm down, but the switch timer was up, obviously, right? Because they ended up switching anyways. Yeah, we wouldn't have made it because they would have just switched out. We had no farming, and then Hypno Confusion's obviously insane. And then for my last games of the day, I am going to just show you the team that I made, the team that I love. It's Yeah, you guys know it. If you've been in this channel, this team is everywhere in a lot of videos. So it is Hypno, Munchlax, and Scrafty. And Hypno has Focus Blast. So what I like to do in the Marowak lead is wait till they get to 6 Fire Spins and then switch to Munchlax, because 6 is when they get to the Shadow Ball. And try to catch a Shadow Ball on Munchlax. It almost never works. I still do it every single time because sometimes you get... Actually, the only times they've ever thrown is they throw a Bone Club. So they always were baiting. I've actually never caught a Shadow Ball onto Munchlax, which is crazy. But yeah, that's how it goes. And actually our opponent's using Snorlax, which is kind of crazy. Do I shield and farm this down? It's a good question. So it looks like I just want to win the switch advantage here. Yeah, they bring in the Marowak. This is double resisted, but Lick still does super effective damage. And actually switching to Scrafty here. This is probably a Bone Club. Shadow Ball. Okay, so Shadow Ball technically is the best move to use against Scrafty, but I figured... I don't know. I'm not going to shield anything here on Scrafty, right? I kind of can't, right? Maybe I do here. What do y'all think? Take the Bone Club. Nice. Power Up Punch. Oh no. It's fine. Hypno will confusion this down. It's like 1 confusion away. They do have 2 shields, so this kind of sucks. Oh god. We just go for it. Okay. Maybe they don't shield with their 2 shields in their last Pokemon. Okay. Okay. They probably shield because they think we have Fire Punch there, right? So that was definitely not the way to do that one. But, I wonder if I just let him KO Munchlax. No, but it doesn't matter. Maybe I should have shielded. Oh, well. We do go for the bait here. I hope they shield. Okay, they did. Now I try to catch a move. Don't catch a move. And that's GG. Man, we needed 2 more confusions there. Thunder. Man, Power Whip would have been enough, but they just went for it. Inhoff. This is a very good battler. Yeah, she's very good. And so this is a weird matchup for us up front. I really hate facing the ground Pokemon in the front. I usually will... So we assume they're baiting. They are not baiting. And then you know what? I'm like, you know what? Let's just go for it. Odds are we have a double punch Hypno, so they probably won't block, and they actually end up taking that damage. We do switch out. We want to keep our Hypno just in case they have something that is Hypno weak, like Skarmory or Azumarill, because we really aren't going to be able to deal with that with the things in the back. So yeah, keep Hypno as long as possible. Obviously with taking a Blizzard, not great. But we do have a little bit of an advantage here. We're going to be able to... this Sky Attack shouldn't KO. We're going to throw this Body Slam off, but they probably will be able to farm us down. It does look like it's going to be very close. We might get to a 3rd Body Slam here, which would be very good. Come on. Oh, no. Okay. Hypno shield farm down. Is that what we're doing? Come on. Another thing that could have happened there... Okay, and it is Registeel. Another thing that could have happened there is we don't shield and we leave all shields for Scrafty. Obviously, that would have been the best case scenario in this situation. We obviously have to shield this. They didn't shield the first one. I wonder if I can... I'll probably throw another Power Punch and then maybe farm down before they throw another Focus Blast. I think that's going to happen. They really needed to shield both of those. Unfortunate. The Skarmory and the Whiscash are both 1 counter away from getting KO'd pretty much. Yeah. So really lucky there. They must have been 1 or 2 lock-ons away from that Focus Blast, but Scrafty, man, doing work. Altaria in the front. You know, if you watched our videos, Altaria can be a pain. I've actually seen a ton of Altaria this season, which is weird because last season it felt like it was just really pushed out of the meta because of all the steals and Azumarils. What I like to do is take the first Sky Attack, double up on punches, throw double punch. Sometimes they shield, think it's Ice Punch. That's the best case scenario for us. Sometimes they don't shield, and then we go into Munchlax. And a lot of times they just stay in this matchup, throw the Sky Attack. They almost So they almost always throw their energy, but most of the time they end up staying in the matchup anyways, which is kind of weird. The fact that he's bringing an electric out, I'm just going for body slam. I don't care. Not body slam. Bulldoze. I'm just going for big plays here. If they shield this, they shield it. Most people don't shield Munchlax. It's just a look at that cute baby Pokemon. No one shields that. Can we get to this body slam? Probably not. This mud bomb doesn't KO, and they're gonna be able to farm us down, which sucks. Probably coming in with Scrafty. Yeah. Don't really care. Probably won't shield this. I'm really close to this Power Up Punch, but obviously it's not going to KO. They do bring out the Altaria right in time to get this Power Up Punch, so they're probably not shielding this. Oh, really? There's no way they were close to a move there. That's kind of weird. And this should be a wrap. We're already 1 Power Up Punch into this. Now we're 2, and we're just going to be doing insane damage. I have 2 shields. I just shield and farm down, right? Farm down. Oh, he's going to go for double Mud Shot for sure. Not Mud Shot, Mirror Shot. And then I have enough for a Power Up Punch for this. But they're going to shield, obviously. But our counter should take them out. Oh, they don't shield. I guess they already had given up. I mean, there was no way they were going to win that. Our Hypno, while it was really low, could still get 1 or 2 confusions off if they throw a move. Oh, you'll love to see it. Victory Bell lead. This is perfect. But they do have Mew in the back, which is not great for us. Probably don't shield anything on Hypno against this Mew. Flame Charge, that really sucks. And then we're going to come in with Munchlax, and we kind of have to win this switch. I mean, we don't have to. Probably not shielding this first move. Oh, I am shielding it, so I'm thinking Wild Charge. Oh, good call. So the defense is dropped, plus the Wild Charge, or the Flame Charge has also increased their attack stat. They do end up getting KO'd there. We will get at least 1 Body Slam here, though. It's really close whether or not we'll get 2. I think we do get to 2 here. Okay, and then the question is, do we shield Hypno or not? Because he obviously has a move. Oh, yeah, that one KO'd. Rip. Yeah, this is GG. I mean, Scrafty's at full HP. And, yeah, they usually leave, so perfect. And definitely go watch the other videos. If you haven't, you know that we don't care what they lead in that team comp. We can beat them both ways. Although Mew in the back is really interesting and maybe is the next evolution of that move, that set of 3s. So this plays out a lot like the Altaria matchup. It's actually less oppressive, though. They do get to the Leaf Blades a little faster. They do end up swapping, and I just go straight into this Munchlax. I'm like, okay. They might have thought we had Ice Punch, which is perfect. I mean, that's great for me. We're definitely going for this Bulldoze. There's no way they shield this. If they do, they're absolute madmen, because we definitely win this even if this Bulldoze gets shielded. We could just go Body Slam afterwards, and then the Licks will do enough damage to take it out. They're going to come back in with this. This is actually the most perfect this could be. This doesn't KO us, I don't think, but you could shield. Okay, I was about to say, you could shield to force a Body Slam, maybe even 2. At this point, we just need to take this out because we can let Scrafty like roam free and whatever's in the back. Although it could be a Zoomerl in the back. I still have a Thunder Punch on Hypno. So, oh, we almost have 2 actually. So even if this gets shielded, we throw 1 more Confusion and then throw the Thunder Punch here again. Oh man, we have to shield this, but this leaves us in a really weird position if it's not a steal in the back. Oh no. Okay. They caught this Thunderbolt. This is really bad for us. Okay. It has taken a little extra damage, so I think that 2 Power Punches will KO before an Earthquake and a Rock Slide. So I think they can only get the Earthquake off here, because it's usually they survive by a little bit of HP. This should KO. The Thunderbolt was double resisted. Okay, perfect. And then we just try to throw a Power Up Punch here. How low is Hypno? I think we're good. I think Hypno has enough HP to live. a Leaf Blade, and the two confusions. Come on, two confusions. Did one go off? No. Yes. Yes. Perfect. All right, that was a 4-1. So even in my thumbnail, it said 3 4-1s. It was actually a 5-0, a 4-1, and a 4-1. And we are in Ultra League, so I will try to get some more videos out for Ultra League. And yeah, if you want to try these teams out when Great League comes back, these are the 3 teams I really had the most success with. I think that they'll help you get there towards the end of the season. As you all know, or what it seems to be like, is that at the end of the season is a mad dash for rank 10, and a lot of people get a lot of points. So hopefully this helps you out in that, and hopefully I can get you some videos in Ultra League to help you out during this Ultra League transition here. Although I do want to state that a lot of people are already rank 9, so maybe there is a huge chance of hitting rank 10 inside of Ultra League, even before Master League. So definitely stay tuned, subscribe if you want to see those videos, and thank you all again for coming out. Bye.